Who am I? This is a question that many people commonly ask themselves in their everyday life. They want to know who they really are or what their true self is. Because in today's society, many people often lose a sense of who they are. Today I will talk to you about 3 things that may give you a little insight to who I am. My first subject is a soccer shoe. Sports, particularly soccer, have been a big part of my life, and they let me bring out my competitiveness. The sport that I am most competitive in, though, is soccer. It being my favorite sport, it is not hard for me to be competitive in. My competitiveness, though, spreads past sports and into my daily life, such as board games, school, or who is the best dressed. For example, a few of my friends and I have a contest who can come to school and see who is the best dressed. And me, being the competitive one, I always go all out. Competitiveness, though, is not the only thing that represents me. Curiosity is something that everyone has a little of, but they don't always show it. This magnifying glass is my second object. And just like it magnifies things, I always want to take a closer look at something or know more about it. For example, whenever my family takes a family vacation, I'm always curious to see what the new surroundings are going to be like and see what else is out there. And I often find myself drifting off to search for something cool or look for an amazing view. I also have a curiosity to try different foods from different places. A perfect example of this was when me and my friends were able to go out to eat and we were able to try squid and snails. Through these 2 examples, you can see my curiosity at its best. My curiosity, though, is often paired with how introverted I am. I am and can be an often shy person. And just like this mouse who stays hidden from people, I tend to do the same thing. I have a few friends that I'm most close with, mostly because I don't talk to very many people and I like to keep to myself. I also enjoy doing things by myself, which also affects how shy I am. Now I have told you 3 things about myself: my curiosity, my competitiveness, and how introverted I am, and have seen a little of who I am and what makes me me. Now I know who I am, and in today's society, many people have lost that sense of who they are, and they are always looking for who and what makes them them. So why don't you go out and ask yourself the same question and find out who you are.
You seem really comfortable describing yourself and interacting with the audience.
I like how you challenged your listeners at the end as well.
I think your hand gestures are very good.
Really good eye contact also.